popular level 1 strategy right now in Vainglory is to have your top laner come down with your 2 junglers and do a 3-man invade on the opposing jungle. Sometimes your top laner will be aware of this, and other times he might not, and if he doesn't come down to help, well, your jungle is going to be quickly overrun. In this case, our top laner did come down to take a peek, but ultimately the jungle invade is continuing on. So, at this point, you have to make a decision. Are you going to try to fight for what little jungle camps you can, possibly dying or just taking a bunch of damage in the process? Or do you go and invade the enemy's jungle? And this is what I'd recommend. Crossing up here by the lane is probably the easiest way to do this. If the minions are pushed up, you can do so pretty undetected. Additionally, place a scout trap right there in that triangle bush so you can keep an eye on when the enemy junglers decide to return to their jungle. Also, I recommend taking these large minions. They do less damage than the 2 minion camps, and they also offer you regeneration to both your health and your mana. Not only giving you the money, but also depriving your opponents of a quick and easy mana regen and health regen while they're coming back to jungle. You can also see that my scout trap's doing its job. They're returning to their jungle, and I am aware of that. So I will finish up with this jungle camp here, and then I can safely teleport out, having stolen those minion camps from them, and not being deprived of money in the early game. Now keep in mind that 3-man invades aren't the only thing you have to worry about. You also have to worry about an early game Scarf. In this case, I was pulling up the scoreboard and I noticed that Scarf has a pair of boots. When you see a Scarf starting off with a pair of boots, it means he wants to kill you early game. And watch this really closely. I popped a heal potion, but even then that's not enough. He is just auto-attacking me to fan his flames, and I am dead. Likewise, my companion here is also going to die to Scarf. So you really got a couple of options here. One, you can either make sure to dodge his initial Spitfire, which has like a 9 or 10 second cooldown, and then try to kill him in between that, or you can gang up on him, or you can also just go into the enemy jungle like what you see my Taka doing here. Now in the case of a Scarf invade, usually they're trying to kill off your teammates. So if you can actually keep an eye on him by just watching your jungle and seeing your teammate try to farm. And sure enough, there's Scarf and Jewel again, invading my jungle, killing off my teammate.
Allied hero killed.
Unbeknownst to them, I'm farming rather successfully over here though. Now if I was smart, I probably would have laid down a scout trap in that location I showed you earlier. However, in this case, every time Scarf pokes his head out and I can see where he is because he's attacking one of my teammates, it makes it very easy for me to keep an eye on him. In the end, I go through his jungle multiple times and I get to level 4 using their own jungle against them. I hope you found this useful, and I wish you the best in your Vainglory endeavors.